What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keith back with another live trading futures live stream. Today is December 2nd, 2025. And yeah, we finna go ahead and get into it. First thing first, y'all know we gotta get our prayer in before we do anything. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, bow your head. The Lord, thank you. Thank you for today. Thank you for another wonderful day, another day you blessed us to be able to be here on this earth, another day that you blessed us to be able to be on these charts once again. We ask you for your guidance, your grace, and your mercy throughout today. We ask you for your protection. Keep us safe from any hurt, harm, or danger. Also, protect us from our own selves from leaning into temptation. I ask you to let us fight against it. I ask you to let us have discipline. Let us have self-control. And let us continue to bring glory and honor to your name. As we get on these charts today, I ask you to let us learn from our mistakes. Let us grow from our success and continue to just allow us to condition our brains and condition our minds to um, have structure. We know you and your word has structure, Lord. It's not just all over the place, not a mess. So I ask you, let us have structure in our life and be able to be a good model in everything and anything that we do, and let it be a wonderful representation of you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right. What's up, y'all, man? What's up? Now, I got some things to tell y'all. First off, one, I know we did not do our analysis last night. I ain't gonna lie, I just was chilling yesterday, man. I was chilling yesterday. We did not do our analysis last night. Um, But we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now. I honestly do believe that we're gonna close green today. Well, I was expecting us to move up today. I can't necessarily say close green, but I'm thinking we might close green today. So I was definitely looking for loans after open if I could. But we finna do our analysis real quick. And the second thing I want to tell y'all is we're switching it up today. We're gonna be trading our Apex account. If y'all don't know, Apex got a Black Friday sale going on or Cyber Monday sale, and they got 100K accounts for only $60. So, and $10 activation fee. So you getting a whole 100K account for $70. And I went ahead and bought it because I had 50K accounts, but I don't have a 100K account, and I went ahead and bought it. So we're going to trade that today. At least get our first trade in on it. But yeah. So we're trading Apex today. So we're gonna be on these charts on TradingView. I got it connected through TradingView so we can take the trade straight through TradingView. Okay. All right. Now, first thing first, let's do our market analysis. I want to go over SPY first and QQQ. Then we're gonna go over to the NQs and stuff. Well, actually, we'll go over the NQ and them first, just in case it's already an opportunity to get in a long or get in a trade. All right. So I need to remove all this because I did not do any analysis on here. So let's remove all these drawings. All right. Let's go to that monthly real quick. I just want to see monthly for NQ. We got our higher high. Like we said, this potentially can be our new higher low. We got to come take these highs, but a red candle is indicating we're looking for some type of low. We can't say, hey, it's going to come up until we get our first green monthly candle. Weekly, we got a green candle. So we found some lows, but it was a lower low, unfortunately. We did make a lower low, but we found some lows, and we potentially are looking to move. We're looking for some type of high. It can be either higher high or this can be a higher low, and I mean a lower high, and come on down, bring us to a downtrend. But right now it's green for the previous week, so we should be expecting us to at least come take the high of this previous candle, which it already did, as y'all can see. We already took the high of it. So only way we really right now, the market did what it needed to do. It can come down, it can go up, it can do whatever it wants to do because it completed its mission for the week. What I would like to see is us build some base above this previous week high, and then start moving up so we can say, okay, we're trying to move into an uptrend. But we'll have to see what the market want to do on the daily. Oh my goodness, it look like we're gonna make an uptrend. Ooh, it look like we're about to have a uptrend forming here. real close to taking that high. I'm about to set an alert. I think we're about to take it though. Super close to taking that high. And then once we take that high, all we gotta do is just close past it, and it's a continuation to the upside. It's super close to that high though. I probably ain't got that alert right on it, but it's fine. But looking at the daily, we overall uptrend. We went to a minor downtrend right here, broke that downtrend, made a higher high right here, made a higher high, just made a low yesterday. Now, if today can close green, if it can close green, preferably close above this previous day high. If it can close green, that'll be a higher high. This will be our new solidified level that we'll be sitting behind. For right now. The true solidified level that we have though, that's all the way confirmed, is all the way down here. So we're gonna mark that out. Down here at 23,025.25. Okay. Target. The target is of course this high here at 26,399.50. Okay, that alert just hit. So we just made a higher high. But it don't matter if, because we can literally drop all the way back down, or we can fail to close above. So it don't really matter right now. It really just matter once the candle closed. But that definitely was a nice push up. And I was, like I said, I was looking for longs today. I probably missed my opportunity, but that's my fault because, like I said, I did not do my analysis last night. So I can't be mad at nobody but myself. We're going to mark out fair value gaps. All right. Got these gaps here. I really don't like marking this gap because it's so close to that one, but it's fine. Dang, this one's super close too. Do I want to mark this? It's pushing pretty hard, y'all. That's a nice push. We ain't gonna worry. We'll find opportunity. Let's see. It's so many. That's the one thing about NQ, man. There's so many gaps overlapping each other. You don't even know which one you want to use. We just use these most recent ones for right now. We got them 3 back to back. We're gonna use those for right now. Then this here. Alright. So it just made that higher high, but main thing we was looking for, if it can make a higher high, it did make that higher high. Now we kind of wanted to build base above this previous day high. So we're gonna mark out that previous day high, and we want to see structure forming above it. And we're gonna take trades based on structure forming above it. We could have took that trade breaking out. I wish we did, but like I said, I didn't do my analysis, so we kind of missed that trade a little bit. The first target is trying to go to, look like if it can close inside this daily fair value gap, is the top of the gap first. Next is this lower high right there at 28,830. So we're gonna mark that out. We're gonna make it like a light green. Alright, and then next is this lower high right here at 25,880. Now we do got a fair value gap up here once it gets to 25,880. So we can see what it wants to do once it get up there. But what we want to see today is we really wanted to close inside this daily gap. If it somehow pushed to the other side, we wanted to close past it though. But honestly, now I'm a little upset because that was supposed to be my trade to take it up to here. It was supposed to be my trade, literally right here, to take it up to here to potentially see if it can go all the way up. But now since it pretty much did what we need to do, it can consolidate for the whole rest of the day and just sit right here and barely close inside the gap, and that's good. But the thing that sucks is we might get hit with consolidation now. But let's go to the hourly. Only way we won't probably get hit with consolidation if we can get some higher lows inside this gap. But let's jump to the hourly. Hourly, all we're gonna do is follow our bullish bias. So we're gonna just follow these solidified levels on the hourly. All right. This is the true solidified level all the way down here. This is just a soft one because it's inside of a trend. So we're gonna make it. We'll just make it yellow. Dang, man, I'm so upset at myself for not getting that. I ain't even gonna lie, but it's fine. Cause it literally could just go straight up to the top of the gap. But that's all we doing. We just gonna follow the uptrends. We're gonna follow straight. So we just making a higher high. If we want to trade on the hourly, we gotta wait on a pullback, then go higher, or we can go to a lower time frame and get in off of the lower time frame structure. So we can go like say we can drop down to the 5 minute, see if we get some red candles. Get some red candles off that first green candle, we could take it back up to the highs. So that's the only way we can get an entry. If it just be all green candles, I advise going to MNQ, go to MNQ and trade the micros. So you can get in a micro and just take the continuation and potentially go up to this high. But don't do it with regular NQ contracts. Wait till you get some reds for a pullback, and then that first green candle that comes, you can potentially look to get in alone. All right, because on the 5 minute we got this will be that low right here. So honestly, we missed that initial entry though. Where you was supposed to get in at was right here where that market structure shift happened right here, and it closed above that previous high. This was your entry to go long, potentially up to this daily fair value gap. But like I said, we did not do our. That's the one con. That's why you always got to do your analysis the day before, so you won't be behind. Um, me not doing my analysis last night. I was trying to do the analysis for the stream. I did tell y'all at the beginning I was looking for loans at the open, but I didn't get in it because I was trying to do my analysis, and that was my fault. You got to do your homework, man. That's like going to class. You didn't do your homework last night. You try to rush and do it on the bus. It might be easy questions, real easy questions on the homework, but you just didn't do your homework last night. You trying to rush, now you getting the questions wrong. You got two times two wrong on the test. I mean on the homework. That's kind of like how that was, man. It's like, dang, man, you be a little salty, like that was an easy trade, or if it was a homework, easy homework. All right, but we're gonna go to. Let me pull up the micros because I also want the micro MNQ charted up in case I don't want to trade no regular contracts. So we're gonna remove drawings. Who all in here, man? Who all in here? Say what up. Say what up. We're gonna mark out that low, that swing low, which was down here. All right. Say what up, who all in here, man? Who all look? Mel, you up in here, man? I know my boy Mel be in here. Alright. Oh, I didn't go to the high. Come on. Going up to that high. Alright. Then we had the gaps gaps marked out. We enter that gap. We had this gap here. Then we had this gap marked. This is breaking retest of this gap. And then I think we marked this one up. I think we marked that one up. Then we had that small one that was all the way down here marked. And I think that was all we had marked up. Like we said, where it's being bullish, it kind of sucked because it already took that previous kind of high, but you still could find some entries. You still can find some entries. You just ain't gonna have that best entry that it was at the open, but it's fine. All right, jump down to the hourly. Like we said, we're gonna try to sit behind these higher lows. We want to take trades based off of those. This a higher low also. I just didn't mark it because I'm just marking the most recent and then the actual solidified one. But this is a higher low too right here. And then we went to the 5 minute to see if we get some red counters. Look like we might get a red counter here. Hopefully we get a red counter. It just go green. Man, we probably ain't gonna be able to touch it. What up, Mel? What up, man? I'll be happy to see my dog Mel up in here. Mel be in here. He be trying to get to it. All right, we got our first red. Now, this is how we gonna get in, y'all. We got our first red. We know market is making a low. Okay, we know market is making a low. Preferably, I would like to see a little bit more red get close to the bottom of this gap if it can. But if it don't, if we get a green candle instantly, I hear you, Mel. He said definitely trying to learn. We get a green candle instantly, we can get on along and take it up to that high. But that risk to reward ain't gonna be the best, honestly. Um, you'll just have to. I say take a micro if it just straight turn green. What I would kind of want to see is a little bit more of a drop. Then we get a green candle, and then whatever that lowest point is, gonna be our stop loss. Aim for the highs for the first target, and then of course your next target you gotta identify 'em. So let's go look for. I'm gonna go to the hourly to look for my targets. Look for targets on the hourly. We got a lower high here, and it's a gap here also. So that's one target. It's a gap here also. I really could just mark the gap out. Yeah, I probably just mark the gap out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's probably gonna already put. Let me go look at that 5 minute real quick. Okay, we getting a little bit more drop. That's good. That's good. Go back to the hourly. Finish marking this up real quick. All right, so we got that gap there. We got high, low, low, high. Okay. We got this here. Alright, so we gave ourselves 3 targets. Dang, we got a big old gap here. I'll mark that one out too, just in case it just weaken the gap and come down. Alright, we gave ourselves 4, so we got basically 1 target, 2 target, 3 target, 4 target, 5 target. We got 5 targets. Alright. But we definitely need this hourly to close. What we need an hourly to close to? Come on. It looks like it's breaking out this hourly gap here. Let me make sure I don't see. Okay, I see a gap there. Alright. So we already entered this gap. I think that's it. Just these 2 gaps. Reason why I'm marking these gaps out, if y'all wanting to know, is I always want to know if it were entered in another gap. So I can know if it's just gonna continue or not. So like here, if we would have just pushed out this hourly gap right here and didn't touch this one yet and closed green, I know it's trying to go to that one. Since we pushed up to this next gap, if we went to the other side of the gap and then end up closing below it, it already went up, so we can potentially just see a red candle come back down to retest this gap. But if it just closed inside it and didn't touch the other side of the gap, then it should go to the other side of the gap, Or if it closed above it, we probably could get a retest to go to the next gap. That's the only reason I marked these gaps up, because it already touched this gap. It's breaking out of this one, but it already touched this one. So say if it closed like how it is right now, we might see a potential retest of this gap, then go higher. Or we could just also just see it just do a slight pull down, go higher, and leave a fair value gap right here, a new one. So we just gotta see though. We just gotta see what it's gonna do. We did get our 2 red counts that we wanted though. I do like that. So this potentially can let us get some entry. Now, we do got to be careful because what I told y'all at the very start of the stream, I was like, man, it already made a higher high, and it already came inside this daily gap. So we literally can see us consolidating this whole time just to barely close inside this gap. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, can be the day that it possibly shoot all the way to the top of the gap. So we literally can be just sitting here the whole day. Like, we literally could be just sitting through here this whole day. So we gotta be careful, man. Probably gotta be in and out of trades pretty quick. That's the only thing I don't like, that it pretty much took the previous day high and went to the next gap. So it kind of did everything you needed to do for today. unless somehow it wants to go to the other side of the gap today. Now, I'm finna go look at the news, see what news we got today. Cause I know we had a jam-packed week on news. Cause I don't want to get hit with no news if I'm trying to get in a trade. I could have sworn Powell was supposed to speak yesterday. Let me see. Yesterday, I'm gonna look at yesterday chart first. I mean, yesterday news first. Y'all give me 1 second. Dang, I'm taking all day to load. It is some bad weather over here. Maybe that's why it's taking a while to load. Yeah, it said Powell was supposed to speak yesterday, but I don't see nothing. Did he speak? I don't know. I don't know if he's spoken now. You don't really say no effects to it. Today we ain't got no crazy news today. Okay, it's probably gonna be chill today. We got PMI tomorrow at 8:45. PMI at 9 tomorrow. Crude oil at 9:30. All right. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This might be a boring day, man. It already did what it's supposed to do by taking previous day high. Took previous day high right there. Then we set and jumped into another gap, which was right here. So only way I think this can be a nice we can get a real good trade if it can come back down to this daily gap. Come back, pull back down here, then switch market structure back to the loans. We can take the loans back up. But it's kind of hard to get a real good trade right now because it literally can just sit and play right here. Then we getting that 5-minute green counter. Should Since it pushed that hard, I really don't want to take it. I need to see it close past here. And I kind of want to see what this hourly counter gonna do. Is this hourly gonna close past this gap or not? But it's just like, man, we ain't got that much space. That's the thing. Like, look at it. From this gap to the next, not that much space. This was the most space right here, and that's why I said I was a little upset about this trade. Cause this was that main trade you was supposed to get. Even though it wasn't a lot of space, this was the main trade you was supposed to get right here. You see that? I dang gone. Like I said, didn't do what I was supposed to do my analysis last night. And I probably missed this was my main trade I was looking for. But like I said, if we can somehow come back down to that daily gap that's right here. So let me go back to that 5 minutes so y'all can see. If we can come drop back down to here, back to this gap, get some market structure shift, and then go higher. So possibly bounce off this 5-minute gap down here. If we could do this. But I don't know because we had a break. This was that retest and the retest passed. So I don't know if it's gonna come. Like say if this kind of wick to the other side and then we went up, then that mean that retest failed, and then I'll be more confident that hey, we might be coming to retest this again to go higher. But it already did a actual completed retest right here. So it's a chance we can come down and retest again, but I don't really see it. I think we just gonna be ranging and then barely close inside this gap. That 5 minute, y'all see that 5 minute ended up flipping all the way back red though. It was a big green 5 minute count. Look at the 1 minute. Higher made a lower low. It killed the or it ended that mini uptrend. Dang, man. I'm about to go look at gold. Cause honestly it really ain't that great of a trading opportunity. Like maybe I can catch a long when it come back to that previous day high. Possibly look for a long around that area. And then like I said, if we can somehow come down to this daily gap, we look for a long. Well yeah. So I got my alert set there, so we at least got alert sitting there. Let's go look at gold. Or should we look at YM? We could look at YM. Now I'll look at gold. MGC. The hourly. We're gonna come back and check NQ on that once the hourly finish. Alright, gold. Monthly, bullish. Weekly, bullish. Daily, bullish also. So we got this high is the target. Alright. Solidified level. Last solidified level we got is all the way down here at 3842.6. I'm tripping, but I don't know what I'm over here saying. It's at 3842. Like I said, it's bullish right now. It's in the uptrend right now. We got low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Let's mark out these soft higher lows. We'll make it pink. Soft higher lows. We got daily gap here. Only thing that sucked with this is I wish we would have already had a red candle. Like made a high, already made a red candle. Cause yeah, this currently red, but this might be that actual first higher low, then go higher. I wish it was already red, then today when we got on, it's about to flip green. That would have made it a little bit better. But it's alright. It's completely fine. We still can get some trades in. Got multiple gaps too. You know what? Got that one. I ain't gonna mark that one out. I think that's all I'm gonna mark out for now. We do got this one. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna mark out for now. I don't need too many. I don't think, is there any other gaps? No other gaps above, so honestly, I think we should start moving up. We really should start moving up, honestly. Ain't got no more gaps above. And it just made a higher high on that hourly. Just made a higher high. Okay, gold might be where we take some trades at. We might be taking trades on gold today. Let's mark out these hourly targets. They already took that high. So here and here. Alright. Let's mark this high just to see if it closed past either one of these. How many minutes to the hour? A minute, 16. Okay. Where my MGC? I'm gonna drag this to the top. Oh snap! What I just did? Oh, we went to target. Dang, target. It's really a slow paced day today, though. I ain't even gonna lie. We go to NQ. See if NQ pushing. Okay, NQ pushing. Where is it on that hourly gap? All right, now where my rest of my drawings at? Trading view. Come on, trading view. Where my hourly gaps at? Oh my goodness. Didn't I put the hourly gaps on NQ? Or did I just do it on MNQ, y'all? I probably just only did it on MNQ. Let's see. Yeah, I just did it on MNQ. Alright, close back in here. We do expect it to come back to this other side of this gap. So we could take a light. Well, it already pushing up. Come on. Could take a light long. I'm on that 1 minute now if y'all watching. Uh, I really just, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to take that long though. I mean, I could take a light long in case he's trying to push to that next gap. But it's just the target is really supposed to go to is just this other side of here. So then possibly these highs. All right, it did what it was supposed to do there. If it come take these highs up, never mind, man. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say if it took these highs, if it closed past, I'd take it up to this next gap. We're gonna take two at a time. Alright. Alright, come on now. Oh, I ain't used to trading on here. I thought it'd let me put my stop loss and stuff like alright, well we took 19. I wish we could have held a little longer. I thought it'd do like top step for some reason. But you gotta manually put it on here. It's alright though. We caught 19 on that trade. Dang, I was gonna keep holding it, but it is what it is, man. Dang, I was gonna keep holding. I didn't know how I was supposed to um do the stop loss and TPs for it. Dang it. I was trying to hold it. Mm-mm-mm. It is what it is. That would have been a beautiful trade too. It's alright though. We'll wait on it to come back down. If it don't come back down, just don't. At least we call 19 right there. At least we 1 for 1. We 1 for 1 today, but I dang I'm a little upset about that. I thought they was gonna let me like if y'all I know y'all watch my stream when I trade top step. You can drag your like once you get in position, you just click on the little line and you can drag your TP and stuff. And I forgot trading view don't do that. You gotta right click and set your buys and sells and stuff. Cause I was confused. I was like, dang, why I can't put it on my stop loss? So I just instantly put it there. Dang it. But we getting a red candle, so it's potentially an entry spot. Alright, come on down, come on down. If it go up, if it close green, we gotta see it close past that high. Kinda like how we did just here. When we seen it close past this high, we just took the continuation to the upside. So same thing here. If it close past this high, we're gonna just take the continuation to the upside and ride it up. But if we can get like a pullback, possibly back down here in this area, we look for another long opportunity. Got 1 minute. It definitely broke this high. We definitely expected to come retest this high. Alright. Let's see what it's gonna do. 1 minute to the 5 minute counter. It's coming down nice. We might get an entry. If this counter close green, we're getting back in them longs. This counter close green. See at 15 minute. Green, green, green. 5 minute. Look like we're gonna close green. 28 seconds. I think getting one light one for now. Or should we get in two? I'm gonna get in two at a time. I ain't worried about it. 17 seconds. I want to get in, but literally it can just spike right back down, turn red. We gotta wait. Gotta wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Alright, we in. We in. This is not where my stop loss is. I'm just putting one on the screen so I can drag it up. Alright, we up 20. Look for the highs to get taken. Then we want to see it keep pushing past. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 30. Alright, we gotta wait. We ain't gonna let it go yet. Take the high, then we're gonna drop it. Take the high, we gonna drop it. Alright, we dropping it now. We up 43. Slick wanna just switch this to 1, and so we can still stay in one more trade. But I'm gonna keep it at. Well, never mind. So I was gonna say I wanted to switch it to 1, so we can take money off one and let the other one run. But it's fine. It's fine because it took that high and failed to close above. So now we needed to push right back up again. It need to push up and take this high. If it don't, then it's probably finna dump. Probably finna see a little dump. Oh, we up 60. What we up? 60, 50? On a fresh new account. Dang, we only up 35? I guess because they take more bigger fees than Top Step. Alright, well, we up 35 on the day. Yeah, they take bigger fees. I forgot. Apex take bigger fees than them. Knowing that, we might do 3. I'm going to do 3 micros at a time now. Because I forgot they take bigger fees than Top Step. But we ain't going to touch it right now because I think it's probably going to dump some. Possibly come down here. But we ain't going to take it just yet. We're going to let it do what it do. I think it's probably going to dump a little bit. Real slow day today, though. I ain't going to lie. Real slow day. Only reason it's slow because we dang just entering in this daily gap. So see if it can push back up here. Really, I don't want to take this. I don't really want to take no loans until we probably close above here. Or if we drop a little further down and then get our green count, I might take a loan back up to these highs. But as of now, I don't want to take nothing. And you know what? Can I do this? I just thought of something. Can I do this? Can I? No, because I'm going to be mad if somehow some news come out and drop all the way down on me and feel me. Because I was going to say, can I already set my sale limits like down there? So then when I get in, I can just bring it up. But I'll be mad if a big, huge wick come out of nowhere, fill me in shorts, and then I'll be... I probably could put it down here since I don't expect us to come this far down. So let's put sell stops down there. So whenever we get in, we could just go down there and bring it up. All right. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. Make it a little faster. So we need to close above here, y'all. Close above here. We'll take the long again. Look like we're going to get it. 3, 4. Let's get in. All right, we up 36. Honestly, it could come right back down. Because we really ain't got no true targets right now because it's too early on the hourly. So we kind of just taking continuation. So I'm not going to be surprised if we come back in the negative on us and we might have to close it for a loss. Because we are taking continuation trade. So whenever I say continuation trade, that's a B trade. Every time it's a B trade. So if it closed below here, I'm gonna get out. Look like we about to close below there. Come on. Push up, push up, push up. Look like it. I'm about to get out. 43. I'm out. I'm out. Alright, good thing I got out. Good thing I got out. I was trying to see it build base above there, but that break retest failed, so we couldn't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing about it. We were just trying to take that continuation for the initial breakout, just see how high it will go up. But it literally said, "Yeah, we just gonna go up right here and come back down." So we just go wait it out there. Not bad at all, though. Not bad at all. We ain't really wasn't that bad of a trade. We got in and out. All right, we look like we coming down to this gap. Got a break, potential retest. Got to get a green counter without closing underneath here. Got to get a green counter. If we go to the other side, retest failed. We're gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna go look at the higher time frame. Come on. Alright, retest failed. Let's look at the higher time frame and see what it's trying to do. Ooh, we got higher, low, higher. Alright, we good on the 5 minute. So what we need, 5 minute, we needed to push all the way back out of here for us to go long. You gotta push back above. This is the 5 minute higher low right here. A close below here, probably it'd be a break retest. Probably come take these lows, but honestly, I probably could have took a long right here at the bottom of that gap. As I think about it, if we can come back down, I'll probably get in a long. Or if I see the first green count, I might get in a long. And I think I want to take it on NQ, but we're gonna stay with the micros for now because we don't got that big of a range. It's really a scalp type day. Come on, don't let this first green counter be all the way up here. I'm gonna be mad. This be a small green counter, please, so I can get in. Just stay like right here. Don't even go that far up. Ah, come on, man. It's pushing. Dang it. 10, 11. Alright, I'm in. We in. So stop. Alright. I'm gonna let it sit. We looking to target just this white line right here first, and then see what it does when it get up to that white line. If it come down, we might add some more. Add some more to the contracts. Might add some more if it come down. As long as it don't start building down underneath here, then we gotta get out. Alright. Come on. It'd be nice if it could just go straight to them highs again. But I don't know if it's gonna do that. Come on, 1 minute. It needs to stay up here for this 1 minute. Stay above this gap here for the 1 minute. Because even if it closed red, that's still fine. It just closed outside that 5 minute gap. But if it closed red and closed inside the gap, it's gonna come all the way back down. We gotta we can add to the position when it come down here. Yeah, it's gonna come all the way back down. Yeah, hey, we gonna add though. We gonna add when it come down there. We ain't scared. We gonna add to it. Let's see. Is it gonna close out? Oh, it pushed back above. Last seconds. The last second it pushed back above. Come on, stay out of it. Yeah, it stayed out. It stayed out. It stayed out. Nice. Alright. Go touch that white line. We're gonna set this stop loss up here. When you touch that white line, we're gonna wait to touch this white line. Nope, I ain't gonna touch it yet. I really wanted to take this. So you know what? We might do two here. So when it touch that white line, we're gonna put 2 here, and then we're gonna just hold that other one. So when it go touch that white line, we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully this close green. Come on, close green, bro. Close green. Alright, close green. That's good. 6. No. No. I swear I was about to get out. It closed green for us. That's good. Alright. Now we needed to go touch that white line so we can set it for these 2. And I think I'm gonna let that 1 just keep running. But we're gonna sit here and wait. Wait it out, wait it out. If it pull back, that's gonna suck, but it's fine. 5 minutes. We need this 5 minutes to be green. I really don't want to see it take this low. really don't want to see it take this low. I just want to see it go straight up to that white line. So come on, we need to just stay green. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, we got red. Uh-oh. Let's see. See what it's gonna do. I hate that it turned red there, but we can be safe if this next one can. If we can get a green counter without taking this low here. If take that low, I might. I don't know if I'm gonna cut all of them. Cause I really needed to go touch this white line first before coming down. We gotta wait it out. Even though it turned red, we still waiting out because this next one could be the green counter. Keep making higher lows because it made high, low, higher, high. This can be a higher low. Make that higher, high right to our white line that we wanted. So we just waiting, 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 waiting. All right, close red. Let's see what it's gonna do. We really need this to push up. Really needed to close green. See a 5 minute again. It take that low. I probably cut all of them, I think. So you know what? It take that low. I think I want to cut them all. Because I really don't want to take them pull back like that. But I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see. But I think I want to cut them off and take this low here. And we could just press the X button too. It's just it might do it super fast. It's close. Come on, push up, push up, push up. Nah, this one has to be a green counter. This one don't be a green counter. We gotta cut it. If this one don't be a green counter, we gotta cut it. All right, we out. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. It took that low. I don't like that. I ain't like it taking that low. We out, we out, we out. If it can flip back green and close back above this blue, we'll get back in, but we gotta get out there. We ain't like that setup. I'm not finna take a big loss. When we take $30 losses, we fine with $30 losing. Is when you lose $400-500. That wouldn't be bad. All right. Now we closing Saturday. I expect us to drop. I expect us to come down here again. Good thing we got out too, man. Good thing we got out. I told y'all I had seen it, bro. When they took that low right there, I was like, nah, this ain't where it's gonna bounce. When I seen it do that, I said, let me get out, bro, cause I knew it was finna keep flushing. Soon it took this low here, cause we made a high, low, higher, high, and I was like, hey, we need this to be another high, low. It just kept being red, red, red. We was on the last minute for the 5 minute. I said, this that 5 minute gap. If we can't flip green and close back above the gap, we closing inside that 5 minute gap with a red candle. That means we should what? Go to the bottom of the gap. So that's how I knew. Go and get out, bro. So when it took that low, I was like, get out. Good thing we got out, but we just saved us like another $60, $70. Now, potentially this can be a bounce to go back long right here, though. Potentially. This could be the bounce to go back long here. But we gotta wait it out. Gotta wait it out. As y'all see, I'm on NQ, so we ain't finna play with them now. We on NQ. Since we know we chopping real small, I'm gonna just be getting in and out real quick and catching. So like when we seen ourselves up $30 earlier, that would have been what? It wouldn't been 30. It wouldn't been 300 because I had 3 contracts, but it been like 100. This green counter here will be potential entry. It's just it can be setting up for that new lower high. I think I'm gonna wait till it come back up here before I try to get in the long. Or if it can make a market structure shift down here somewhere. Because this could potentially be a new lower high. Come on. Push, push, push. Push up here. Push up there. Alright. Yeah, one close above. Okay, yep. Push on up here, right here. A push up here, close pass. I'm taking a long back up to here. But if it get that 5 minute green, 5 minute green outside of here, it'll be a break. It won't be the retest. It'll just be a break. So it could come back down, then go up, but at least it'll be the initial break. So need to come take that high. Need to come take this high. And then we need to close past it at that. Need to come take this high. And need to close past. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm take one. Con. It might pull back on us, but we ain't scared. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. Sell stop. We want this high right here. 105. We're gonna let it play out. 20 seconds. Close above this high. Come on, close above that high. You only got 20 seconds to stay up there. Come on, no. Stay up there, stay up there, stay up there. 13 seconds, stay up there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We might see some pullback come out initially. We might see some pullback come on initially because it is trying to stay above for that 5 minute. Come on. Soon it flip back to that top of that week, I'm gonna set the stop loss. Soon it flip. If it just switch down, then we out. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Couple minutes. I mean, we got 30 seconds. I'm about to have to set it. Because the 5 minute finna close. Push up, push up, push up. So I can set it. 5 minutes. Don't come back in there. 17 seconds. Push up. Alright, I'm setting it. Okay. It look like we got it. Come on, push up. I don't know. It might get stopped out here. It's fine if we do. Oh, we got the push. There we go. Got that push. Up 275. Can we push up to these highs? Can we make that high? Hey, I probably moved my stop loss up too high. It's fine. I'm move it up there. We can get stopped out. We took 195. Cause the reason why I said it's fine, cause I was gonna go jump to the MNQs. So we took all we could right there. I'm gonna get an MNQ. I want to get in one light right now, honestly, just in case it go take that high. We're gonna wait and see what this counter close first. Close red. We're gonna wait till that very first green counter, then we get back in the long. Nice trade at 195. That quick, bro. That was nice. Might can get along right here, honestly. This might flip green right here, yeah. Might be here. This might be in that entry right there. But it's fine. We gonna wait till it actually close green. That was a nice 195 trade. Really, we was up 275, but we was trying to see how can we run all the way up. If we would have aimed, if we would have got out at our first target, we would have took 275. Cause that was our first target, that first white line. But we was trying to see if it can go and keep pushing and take this high. And that's just kind of how I like to trade. I mean, sometimes I just take at my target, but I sometimes be liking to see if we can keep running. So that's why I didn't just get out at my first target, which I could have just got out that first target, took 275, but we took 195. That's what, $80 left. Ain't that bad. I think we need a green counter here, man. We don't need to make a lower low. So I'm gonna get a one light because we really need to make it green. We really gotta close green. It's gonna be extremely tight stop loss though. Literally, it's gonna be right here. So we ain't risking nothing at all on this trade. Cause we really need to start pushing up. That's the thing. We ain't risking that much. This is just like an early entry, I guess you could say. Cause we take that low, we probably finna dump pretty. What you call it? Cause that'll make this a lower high. So we need to push up if it wants to stay bullish. If it don't want to stay bullish, then it'll come take this out. Not closing green here. Come on. Looking fishy. I don't mind taking this quick loss though. Alright, it wanna be bearish, y'all. It wanna be bearish. It wants to be bearish. So it's probably gonna drop to bearish right now. Made that lower low. Now it's trying to see if it's gonna close inside this 5-minute gap or not. It closed back inside here. Market structure shift, we'll take a long right again. Back to the top. But if it closed below, it might do break, retest, and then it's probably gonna come take this low. Probably come take this low out. Or it can just straight go take that low. Cause that mud definitely pushing. Instead of even doing a break retest, it could just go straight down and take it. It goes straight down and take it. If it goes straight down and take it, I don't know. That mean it might be flushing even harder. If it goes straight down and take this, it might flush real hard. Maybe all the way down here. Yeah. What if it just straight flush, right? So the breakout. Mm, mm. Okay, so it all depends on if this counter take this low out right now. If this counter don't, then it can slow it down some to keep it from just flushing super hard. Cause it can do a slight pullback and then come finish it up. So slight pullback, then probably drop. See. Yep, there it go. That slight pullback, then drop. That's exactly what I just said. Alright. And I know a lot of y'all like, why you ain't taking the shorts? Why you ain't taking the shorts? You calling all these shorts. Because I'm trying to lead by example for the new traders. Follow the trend. Don't trade against the trend. If it ain't in the uptrend and your bias is bullish, don't even trade it. So that's what I'm doing. Yes, I probably personally can take these shorts at that time, but I'm I'm trying to kind of lead by example, kind of. That's what I'm trying to do. Show them you don't really want to counter trend trade. As you get better, yeah, you can counter trend trade because you'll know, hey, it's trying to come down here to do the pullback or something like that. All right, are we going to build this base above? Because this where it just bounced it. This was that previous day high, y'all. This was that previous day high. So is we gonna build structure above it? That's what I'm trying to see. Is we building structure above this previous day high? It just came down. See, we go build structure above, or we finna keep flexing a little bit more. But I gotta get used to entering my stop losses and TPs on here. Cause on top step, y'all know I can just straight drag. It's like simpler. On here, it's like I gotta dang work with it a little bit more. I got a green counter. Got a green counter. If I see market structure shift back to so if we get a higher high right here and close above, I'm gonna take a long. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. If we get that market structure shift, and I'm probably gonna take it on NQ. We're gonna get it alone. If we get a higher high and close above this high, take a long. Possibly back. Where will you take it up to? I don't know if it'll get all the way back up to there though. That's the thing. It might get like halfway there. So let's see if it's a gap in the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna take it on M and Q. Cause I don't know if it'll get all the way to that 5-minute gap. It probably stop like halfway in the middle. But that's if we get that market structure shift. Chilling. Cause we very well could just come on down, close below here, and just keep dropping. Could come on down and keep dropping. Possibly bounce. Like we said, down here. This possibly where you look for them loans again. We get a 5-minute close below here. I definitely think we coming down here to potentially get them loans again. It's looking like them shorts finna come through. We got high, low, lower high, lower low, lower low. So them shorts definitely coming through. You know what? We could trade the short trend for now though. Could trade them shorts. They need to close below that low though. They made a lower low, they just need to close below. See what it's gonna do. If it come close below here, we might take a short down to here. Man, you still up in here, man? I'm telling you, well, I even called this earlier today. I said, bro, we probably be chopping, consolidating right here, right around this daily gap. Swear we be knowing these dang markets, boy. I swear we do. Man, you still up in here though? Let's see. We ain't got no entry for longs or shorts yet. Cause shorts close below here, take a short. Longs, we gotta see market structure shift to the other side. All right, if we make a lower low, possibly we can get it on short, but I really want to see that close below there. See them close red. This can close red. It don't look like it's doing. It might get the market structure shift to the upside, cause it ain't closing red. Come on, it's gonna close red. Close red, close red. Nope. Man, I gotta sit here and wait still. Oh, boy. I'm bored in the mud, but it be like that sometimes, man. Like we said at the beginning of the day, it looked like, yeah, I mean, once it pushed that hard at the beginning, it already did what it needed to do. So we literally can be just consolidated. Come on. Let's see. Can we get a red candle to bring us back down? The only thing, I wish it was coming off a gap. That's the only thing. You know what? We go to MNQ and take a light red. If it close red, we take a light short on MNQ just because it could be setting up to make a higher low. Stop loss will be up here. TP down there. So we're getting short. Stop loss here. TP. Dang, why? There we go. Alright, doing market structure. If it close green, we're gonna get out though. Buy. Ain't it? So this should be buy, shouldn't it? Y'all know I be confused with this mug. If it close green though, we out. Close green, we out. It gotta be red. It gotta push down, be red. That's market structure shift to the upside. Alright, we out. We out, we out, we out, we out. The loans finna come back. Let's see. Alright, we still up on the day, barely. We still green on the day because we've been getting in and out pretty quick, and our win has been bigger than our losses. So still green on the day, but we want that nice trade, man. I ain't gonna lie, we want a nice trade. We can't, like I said, we ain't gonna get the greatest trade because we ain't got that much room today. You know, we don't got that much room to play around with. Like literally, we gonna be going from here to here this whole day. So we ain't got that much room, but we can probably squeeze $200-300 out today. I think we can squeeze it out. Another green counter. Let's get in along on NQ. Alright. If it come down here now, come on. This gonna be it. If we get stopped out here, we out. We done for the day. And we on regular NQ. Just aim for that gap for right now. 230. Well, actually, we can aim for the top of the gap. In case it clear the gap, we actually aim here. We need this to close green, though. This kind of got to close green here. Alright, we got that red. I really don't want to see a wick below. I want to see it just push up. We got the green count we needed for the 5 minute though. We need this high taken. Okay, we got the high. We should be good now. We should be good. Should be good. As long as it close past the high, we should be straight. It should be straight green. Should be straight green for the rest of this. Yeah, it should be straight green for the rest. 320. Let's go. That's what we was waiting on today. Should be straight green. We need to close past these highs though. Come on, bro. 20 seconds. Close past these highs right here. That's all I ask. Just close past here and we're good. Close past there and we're good. Up 405. Come on. 420. Nice. 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 530, 540. I don't even know what we'll be taking off this trade. Cause they don't do like top step. Top step will show you where your stop loss is. Like how much you'll make. But it is what it is. We know we gonna make some money. We know we gonna make some money. That's the thing. We don't know how much we gonna make, but we know we gonna make some money. I'm sitting waiting. Nice push. Nice push. Nice push. 660. Nice. Nice. Once this counter close past here, I'm gonna set my stop loss up here. I don't really want to see a retest of this gap. Really don't want to see a retest of the gap. 14 seconds. We're gonna go and bring it up. Up 760. 815. Nice. Nice. Up. Okay, okay. See if this gonna lead us all the way up to these highs. We can get them highs taken. We're up 1,000. Up 1,000 now. Stop loss right here. Up 1,000. Let's see. Might get a pullback here, and that might kick us out, but it's fine. Might get that pullback here. Let's see. I would love if we can come to this other side. Just go straight to the other side, man. Straight to the other side. That'll be beautiful. Just go straight up. Don't even come down. It'll go straight up. Don't even come down. Once it take that high, I think I'm gonna bring stop loss up. Alright. Stop loss up. I don't know how much we gonna take off this trade if we get stopped out. We'll just have to check and see. But stop loss is up to here. Come on, go to the other side, man. Go to the other side. Go up there, go up there, go up there. We can't even see the profit. Yep, 1,100. Come on. I should have added, when I seen it go here, I should have added one more climb. Because I even told y'all, I said, yeah, we good. We going to see straight green. Once it took that high, I should have added one more. We've been up about almost 3. Almost done with the dang account. We've been almost done with this account. Dang it. Because I think the profit target is only 6K. That's it. I think the profit target is only like $6,000. Come on, take that high, man. It's trying to do a pullback. Go up. 30 seconds. Go up, bro. Go up. Come on. 30 seconds. Go up. Go up. Go touch this so I can move my stop loss up. Go up. 22 seconds. Come on. Push. Go touch it. Go touch it. So I can move stop loss up. Go touch it. 9, 8. Oh, well, I'm moving it up. It kicked me out. I don't care. We out. Oh, we ain't out. We out now. I would say, dang, we ain't out. It's gonna go up there though. It's just I didn't want to hold it through, but it is finna go up there. Cause that 5 minute closed inside the gap. So it should go to the other side of the gap. Man, I think we're gonna call it right there, man. We got the trade we needed. We up 1,092 for the day. We gotta get 6,000 to pass this one. And then we only paid $10 for the activation fee after that. So yeah. Oh, I wish I ain't want to hold it, man. I just didn't want to hold it. I seen 1,000. I'm like, bro, I'm getting out. Like I said, I did know we was gonna go back up here, but it is what it is. But like I said, we up almost 1,100, $8 from 1,100. So hopefully we can pass this in like 6 days. I ain't gonna try to get it in 6 days, but that'd be nice if we can. But all right, y'all have a good one. Your boy